Bethe Correia versus Ronda Rousey. People are talking about it. They actually are. We're looking for another opponent for Ronda Rousey who seems unstoppable at this point in her career. She really seems like she's putting everybody out. She is. And she's putting them out fast and hard and really just wrecking people. That's what Ronda Rousey's been doing. And in her last fight versus Alexis Davis, I was there pretty close to the cage, and she just annihilated Alexis Davis in 16 seconds. It was pure brutality. You know, if Alexis would have went 30 seconds or 35 seconds, she would have met the Grim Reaper. And that's what we saw in that fight. We saw Ronda Rousey come out there, judo toss her to the floor, hard as hell, after hitting her and just beating the crap out of her on the floor. Sorry to put it so viciously, but that's what I saw. And did I like it? I loved it. I thought that Ronda Rousey looked great. And I was just wondering, who's going to be next for Ronda Rousey? And some time has passed. We have some other people now that we're thinking, might deserve the next title shot versus Ronda Rousey. And one of them is Bethe Correia, the Pitbull. She's 9-0, and she's beating up the horsewoman. She just beat up Jessamine Duke in a 3-round fight, by unanimous decision. And then she fought Shayna Baszler. And in the second round, we saw Shayna Baszler get stuck. She got stuck. She kept on reverting back towards the cage and really just went to her death spot. That's what I call it. She went to her death spot, and she just decided to fight from there. And Bethe Correia, the Pitbull, just brutalized her, and in a vicious display proved that, she's one of the elite girls at 135. You cannot deny that. Even though she hadn't submitted or knocked out her first two opponents, Julie Kedzie and Jessamine Duke, she finally did versus Shayna Baszler, who I think is an alien fighter at 34 years old. Shayna Baszler is not at the top anymore. And Bethe Correia proved it. So my question is, what would happen if these two girls met in the cage? Would Bethe Correia prove that she's a viable opponent for Ronda Rousey? Or would Ronda Rousey just walk through her and annihilate her like she's done to all of her opponents in prior past? And I gotta say that I'm going for Ronda Rousey all the way if Bethe Correia were to get the fight. I think that Bethe looks great. She looks wonderful. She looks really strong. She weighs in. I loved her last weigh-in. Showing the pictures right now. I think it was great. I think she marketed herself very well. But I don't think that she's ready for a Ronda Rousey. I'd like to see her win another 2 fights, before getting the Ronda Rousey fight. But then again, we need an opponent for Ronda Rousey. So who is it going to be? Is it going to be the Pitbull, Bethe Correia? It very well might be. So we have Holly Holm standing around, but she hasn't done anything. It'd be just a shame if Holly Holm got the fight. We also have Kat Zingano and Amanda Nunes. So the winner of that fight very well might get the title shot. So it's either Bethe Correia or the Pitbull. And Bethe Correia, they gave her that little side story with fighting Jessamine Duke, Shayna Baszler, and then the other horsewoman only had one fight and she lost in 7 seconds. So there's no reason even to mention her name. So she's going to get Ronda next. She's probably just fight one more fight, give her a tough fight, maybe Alexis Davis or something, see how she handles that, and then for the title shot. So I'm going to predict Ronda Rousey. I don't think that Bethe can stop her judo toss. She's going down. But I do think she's going to last a lot longer than 16 seconds versus Ronda Rousey. But I would say armbar in this fight. Ronda Rousey gets another armbar. Peace out. What's your prediction?